Hello everybody, my name is Beck. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'll just like to address a couple of things before I begin. Yes, this is insane. And I do kind of feel claustrophobic filming these series in such a limited capacity, limited space. This will be a video in the near future. Some of the stuff you've seen before, some you haven't, but I'll go through them. I'll talk about all the books that I've bought in the last couple of months, but today is not the day. So today I'll be going through all my March TBR hopefuls. I know it's already a week into March and I still haven't filmed a video like this. I was kind of busy last week, so I never got a chance, and I did read some books here and there. Here are the hot potentials for the rest of the month. Rest of March, let's hope. It is very ambitious. There's a lot of books and I'm most likely not going to go through all of them, that's for sure, but here are some of the suggestions that I like to go through. And I'll be going through all my physical TBRs first, and then I'll go on to my NetGalleys, my ARCs, and digital, Kindle, whatnot. So, and library loans. So the first series I'll like to go through and start finally is the Edens by Devney Perry. So I don't think these are in order, at least the first three are, but the rest, not sure. So I have Indigo Ridge, Juniper Hill, Garnet Flats, Crimson River, Jasper Vale, and Sable Creeks. I do know a little bit about the first two books of this series. It has romantic suspense, and it has the second one I think was about a chef, if I'm not mistaken, but they're all related one way or another. At one point it was on Kindle Limited. I don't know if it's back, but I do have access to the audio books for the first two. I think I bought them. So if you wanted to see the cover, voila. They are traditionally published here in Australia, so that's why I finally got a chance to buy the physical copies, because they were pretty expensive back in the days, and it took me a while to get them in stock because the first book I could not get at my local Big W for the longest time, and everywhere else it was very out of budget, so I bought the whole entire series. So I think it has romantic suspense into it, contemporary romance. This is one of my latest purchases, and if you are a returning subscriber, you'll be like, you haven't shown these books before, because they're all brand new. So I did buy the whole entire Eden series. I hope this doesn't find you by Anne Leanne. I really should read her other books first. I do have If You Could See the Light. I'm like looking at it right now. Read her previous books before, but only one of them. I'm trying to get through all the backlog. Heard really amazing things about this. If you like contemporary C-drama romance, Anne Leanne is your jam. This is a YA romance. Here's to hoping. But I would like to go through her other catalogs, but I've read one of her books before. Just don't remember the title. I just realized my Anne Leanne book is like right here. So I did read this one. It's This Time It's Real. This is the only Anne Leanne book that I've read, so let's slot it back in. You know what? I'm looking at these two, and I also kind of want to read it. I did not initially grab it off my TBR list. I would like to read these two. It's been a while. So I have The American Roommate Experiment by Elena Armas and The Long Game. You know what? We'll just add it to TBR. Happy days. Let's put this back and cover it up so we can even the piles out. I'll also like to start on the Paper Princess series, or The Royals. Book 1, Book 2, Book 3. That is the only 3 books that's currently out. I think that is it. I think there is a 4th book. Why is it hella noisy today? But anyway, there's a plane flying above. Book 1 is Paper Princess. Book 2 is Broken Prince. I've heard amazing things about the second one. It's just about groveling, which I enjoy for some reason these days, and Twisted Palace. So I think I'm actually going to start on these two today. I wanted to read this series back in the day when it first published, but I fell out of reading at that point. I'm looking at the back and I'm seeing the other books, and I don't know. I know the first 2 books are a part of the same, it should be the same universe, but I don't know if it's like the same couple. Paper Princess, Broken Prince, Fallen Heir, and Crack Kingdom. So I've only got book 1 to book 2, book 3, so I haven't got 4 yet, because I don't think it's reprinted yet, but I'm pretty sure you can get the older version. Do not quote me on this, my memory is really shoddy, but I have these 3. I like to read it. I think it's about betrayal, royal business. It kind of reminds me of the Inheritance Game a little bit, because I have read that recently, well, in the recent years, but I still haven't finished that series yet because I did not particularly love the first book. it wasn't for me. I have to reread it. I swear after 11 a.m. it is just noisy. I should have woken up at 6 a.m. to film this. And the last physical book that I like to get through is Her Greatest Mistake, A Greatest Love Novel by Hannah Cohen, Pocky Romance. Don't know where this came from. Saw it one day. Saw it at the library. Decided to grab it because I think I got it for half price. But yeah, book haul and a TBR haul. So I've got these. I've had these ones in a while. Latest purchase. I've got a bunch of books that I like to go through and I don't even know where I want to start. So that's the physical component, my physical books. And in terms of my digital ones, I think I'm just gonna have to take a skip because I'm looking at the pile, I'm like cringing at myself. But here are some potentials. I'm gonna put it up on screen because I haven't really like narrowed it down yet, despite like me sitting down here like a week later trying to film this video. But potentials, and here are my NetGalley arcs that I'll like to get through sometime this month. Despite I have a long weekend coming up, like I have an Easter break which I have 4 consecutive days off, and that is why I'm so ambitious, and I will be resubscribing back to my Anyplay subscription. I'm currently not on any subscriptions at the moment, not audiobooks, not Kindle Unlimited, none of that. So I'm purely going to read through my physical TBR and my Kindle e-library stuff and my library loans, and that is it. And here's my library loans. I hope you guys have a nice and wonderful rest of your day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. If you have anything you'd like to say to me, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to see more content from me, hit the bell for notifications. And if you have anything you'd like to ask me, please let me know down in comments down below. Here are all my socials if you want to see what I'm up to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!